In South Africa, the phenomenal wildlife takes center stage. However, when you travel to the country, you will find that their food and wine is equally impressive. Our home was Singita Castleton Camp, one of Swain Destinations' signature accommodations.
And after your early morning game drive, you get to come back to this, a beautiful breakfast set up out here in the bush.
And Singita goes the extra mile by providing trainings for aspiring chefs from the villages nearby and employing them at any of their 3 prestigious lodges.
Singita School of Cooking is a school which develops the youth from outside community, giving the youth experience. And I'm so proud of my job, like cooking is in my veins now.
Our meals were served in a variety of places throughout the lodge. My favorite being under a trellis just next to the pool with a close-up view of the wild game grazing just yards from us. And the surprises weren't limited to the lodge. Our game drive ended with a very South African tradition of sundowners. Meat is a staple in typical South African cuisine, and one of the most popular ways to enjoy it is in a braai, or barbecue. Our braai was set up right on the lodge property, lit only by firelight, and there we indulged in meat. Wild game like kudu, choice cuts of beef, pork, sausage, and I loved every bite. And the grand finale blew me away, a traditional dance around the fire with the local staff. A very fun way to burn off some of those meaty calories. Cape Town lives up to its reputation as a blossoming food and wine hub.
The beachfront is known for its cafes and bars and restaurants, and it's a great spot to come and have a coffee or a tea. I'm having the local natural tea, rooibos, but it doesn't have any caffeine, so I got a shot of espresso on the side.
I wanted to try some authentic street food, so US Tour Operators Association member Swain Destinations took us to the colorful Bo-Kaap neighborhood. This part of town has mostly residents of Malaysian descent.
Cape Malay cuisine is very popular in Cape Town, and here in the Bo-Kaap neighborhood you can get some of the best. I'm going to try out some of these snacks. They're fried samosas and pies, and they look really good. I'm going to grab some biltong too. It's a tasty snack. It's just like beef jerky.
And over in the nearby winelands, there's no shortage of exquisite restaurants. One of the hardest tables to get is at the nearby Franschhoek's Tasting Room. There, the menu is a secret. You just show up and swoon over incredible dish after dish. The Cape Winelands region is known throughout the world for its unique Pinotage and its Chenin Blanc. And it doesn't end there. New winemakers are reinventing the classics and creating more incredible wines. And we got a custom tour of the colonial towns and top vineyards in this region.
South African wines in general are of a high standard, a good quality. A lot of young winemakers coming through in South Africa, and they have a lot of ideas, a lot of experiences. And our wines are generally doing well all over the world.
The Delair Graff Estate is a wine experience unlike any that I've ever had. Just walking into this space is completely transporting, and their wine tasting here is a great way to enjoy some of South Africa's award-winning wine in a beautiful setting.
For a dinner with a side of entertainment, we stopped by Richard's Supper Stage and Bistro. This interactive dinner show included a comedic history of South Africa, dancing, and of course, some delicious Cape Townian specialties, including milk tart and Coke Sisters, a syrupy fried donut. However, here at Richard's, the dancing and laughs were my favorite dessert.